Hi everybody, welcome back to the Rebel News channel. We're gonna do something new. We're gonna do a weekly vlog or news update regarding everything that resides to Star Wars and the Star Wars universe. So that might be news related to upcoming Star Wars Rebel cartoon series, season 3, or the upcoming movie Rogue. Or it might be something regarding lightsabers, custom lightsabers, officially released lightsabers, or cosplay items from different manufacturers or makers, prop makers. So it might be anything related to Star Wars, games, whatever. And I'm gonna do that on a weekly basis, so to keep the channel a little bit more active and interesting to come back to and check it out. So just delve right into it. I want to start with bringing up a news item. It's the first news that we're gonna do. It's a little bit like the Rebel news that I've done a few videos in the past. It was accepted and it was well received, so I want to continue to do that. So let's start directly with a new sabersmith company or saber company that just reviewed themselves and are very aggressively advertising. That is Kyberlight. Kyberlight is a brand new offering on the saber market. What they do is they have an offering where you buy a standard hilt with a blade that comes with a polycarbonate blade that has a lifetime warranty. And basically it's a package where you have a removable shroud, so you can remove the midsection, you can remove the pommel, and remove the emitter. It's a little bit like the custom saber shop MHS or the more recently released Saber Force ASP system, so you can mix and match parts to give a new outlook to your saber. That's a very interesting and yeah, that's something that a lot of people enjoy to do, and I think that is an interesting marketing from them to go in that direction. So what they do is they offer a box that comes, for example, with those items. So let's say I just have the website open in front of me. They have a night pack starting at $200. You get the hilt, you get a shroud, you get a pommel, and you get a middle section. No different parts there in that offering, but what they do as well is they give you an RGB LED with a soundboard that contains flash on class, different swings and class sounds, and all of that for $200. So you get to choose from 20 different RGB colors on the fly, and yeah, basically you have that full package there. And then they have and the next step will be their Masters box, the Master upgrade set, Master pack I should say, that comes with the same hilt, and instead of one pommel and one emitter, it comes with a whole bunch of emitters and pommels and several shrouds to choose from, different colors, so you can mix max all those different parts and then give your lightsaber a different outlook. They seem to be very keen on anodized colored shroud, so it's really flashy colors like gold, red, black. It's very prominent, the colors, and the shrouds, the emitters and the pommels have different designs, mostly in either plain color or a combination, a duotone with anodized black, or they're black in simply in a single form. So that will be very interesting how it's going to pack out, because they are making a lot of bold statements currently. Kyberlight puts a lot of effort on marketing, a lot of marketing everywhere. A lot of websites, nothing to do with lightsabers or whatsoever, are promoting Kyberlight. So you will find them everywhere. They're making a big step into the lightsaber industry by having a very aggressive marketing strategy. I have, well, you might have seen it as well. There are tweets on several forums on Facebook, or Facebook groups I should say, where people are making very bold statements regarding Kyberlight and basically stating that it's a much better product and better value for money than saber forge, ultra sabers, Vader's Vault, and whatnot. So interesting. I checked some YouTube reviews so far. Not much I can say, but yeah, I can see a lot of people having some complaints about what they have seen so far regarding the soundboard, regarding the flash on class, the brightness of the LED in general, and the aesthetics of the lightsaber itself. I think Kyberlight will attract a lot of the newcomers in the saber community, basically. A lot of people that might have no idea about the custom lightsaber industry, have no idea about Ultra Saber, Saber Forge, Vader's Vault, and whatnot. I think they're predominantly aiming a audience that is not very familiar with lightsabers, but they sell it as a complete package. So they basically having these people buying a complete experience, and at either $200 or $300. It will be very interesting. It's a very well bespoken brand at the moment, so they do get a lot of attention. I don't know if it's in a good way or in a negative way. We will see how it will unfold. I'm gonna keep you guys up to date and keep you up to date and see how they're going forward with Kyberlight, and hopefully maybe I have a chance to get my hands on one of those packs and check it out for you guys, and then see if it's what it is and if it's worth buying or not. But it all depends. It really depends if I can get a good deal, because $300 for a Kyberlight master pack to try out is still a lot of money for me. So I'm not so sure if I have that kind of funding available, but let's see how it works out and what happens. I hope you like this kind of video. So this will be on a weekly basis. Next week it might be not something about Kyberlight, it might be something about Saber Forge, Ultra Sabers, Vader's Vault, Genesis, Hamptons, Solo's Hold, whatnot, KR Sabers. Or it might go over the fact that there's a new trailer for the Star Wars Rebels new season 3, and there's something with Ezra or Sabine, or a movie, something regarding the movie, the upcoming movie, or a game, or an expansion, or anything. I also like to collect Star Wars action figures, so maybe toss in some stuff in there as well. I know Star Wars fans in general, basically they go all in. If you like Star Wars, then you basically go in. You have some action figures, you have some games, you have some lightsabers, you have some this, you have some that. That's basically a Star Wars fan in general. So I think it will be nice to accommodate a broader audience, so more people get interested in the custom lightsaber industry and picking up some lightsabers for themselves to play around with, having fun with, and that's the most important thing, right? So I hope you liked the video, and see you next week. Stay scummy!